Greetings, Geishlings. Geishin Prime here with my live reaction of My Hero Academia, Chapter 162, One Who is Worthy. But before that, I have a couple points to bring up. Okay, last week they discussed Eerie and how, only she could choose her powers on, people and possibly other living things, like animals and trees and that kind of thing. I found a solution, which... look at my comments on other people's videos and my Twitter activity on other people's accounts and stuff. I might have been the first one to think of it, but if I'm not, I won't take credit. But it'd be nice. Ectoplasm. He can clone. She can use his clones as her test subjects. And also, this morning I started thinking about Ectoplasm, his clones. He might be the traitor of UA. He leaves a clone at the school for appearances, and no one is none the wiser. Yeah. That kind of scares me now, because what happens if... Okay, he's the traitor. He's probably working with the League of Villains, right? So, train Eerie. She's the nature, or the source of the Quark Annihilation bullets. He trains her, and then he steals her away for the Alliance. So, or the League. Why did I say Alliance? Anyway, the League of Villains. Ugh, I hope I'm wrong. But anyway, on to what you came for. In a certain mountain range, while Deku and company were fighting. Oh, we got Gran Torino. Behind the 8 Precepts investigation, yet another incident. Thanks to the eyewitness reports we received over the past few days, we were able to pinpoint your location. If we can just capture you, the most troublesome member of the League, the rest will surely follow. Wait. Oh, it's Black Mist. He's the most troublesome? I guess because he has that... He just transports everyone. I am the portal. He can open gates around both of his hands and his head. That's just weird. What about his feet? What if he uncovers his feet? Because that seems to be like whatever part of his body's exposed. Even his surroundings. Use caution. Restraining him will be difficult. Okay, and I believe that's that one cop that we've seen a few times. I forget his name. Begins with a T, I believe. There have been some rumors that a ruffian has been appearing here as of late. Were you not aware, Gran Torino? What's he getting at? What ruffian? It seems I was standing out a tad too much, but I had no choice. I have some business with that ruffian, you see. You know, I had been wondering where Black Mist had been for quite a while, because he was like one of the first members we ever saw, and then he just kind of disappeared, which, with his powers, I guess that's a possibility, right? I'd love to hear all about it once you're behind bars. Oh, that face on Torino. Uh-oh, something's happening. Our master has already foreseen the future. Remember this. If by chance something is that... Yep, that's... all for one. Remember this, by chance something were to happen to me in the near future. You'll be the only one left who can protect Tamura. If at that time you begin to feel uneasy, you can rely on him. Today's... Bzz... Well... Weeth? What? I don't... Is that someone... I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Inspector... Okay, he did begin with an S. Tsukachi. Gran Torino. Tamura... Shigaraki is not... the only one our master has was cultivating. Oh, who the fuck is that? He's taller than a tree, or at least tall as that tree, and he has a radio around his neck. Wait, his hair and some of his face, he looks like a monstrous version of Kurishima. For a minute there, I thought he had 4 arms. He is one for all and one's faithful servants. One of all for what? Oh, that kind of freak. I didn't know what it was saying. He is one of all for one's faithful servants. Giganto Machina. Okay. The following morning. Excuse me. The incident in which the police escort carrying the criminal Shigaraki, or not Shigaraki, I can't talk today. Chisake was attacked was an unprecedented failure. It has been confirmed that an important piece of evidence was lost. The police are currently taking heavy criticism. Oh yeah, because he stole the formulas for the bullets and stuff. They still have Chisake, right? I mean, his arms were blown off and ripped off. Or is he dead now? I would think blood loss would be a bad thing in that regard. Okay, we've got Recovery Girl, Aizawa, and Deku coming up. They just won't stop talking about it. Chisake was by Shigaraki? Oh, he's just now finding out. It's not something you need to feel responsible for. Don't let it get to you. This is that is a lot to throw on a kid this early in the morning. For the time being, you students will be returning to school. Save Togata. I want to say other names today. Who they'll be keeping an eye on for a little while longer. The others have all been healed and have made a complete recovery. How? How much time has passed? I mean, be it that I know they have Recovery Girl and probably some very sophisticated medicines, but I mean, some of them were literally falling apart almost. Poor Kirishima. I think I'll have the rounds here one more time. Or make the rounds here one more time and heal some more patients. Okay, so Recovery Girl's on the job. I would also like to stay until Eri wakes up, may I? Oh, you're not going to allow that, are you? You being here won't change the situation at hand. We need to leave her in the doctor's capable hands. I'm going to give my regards to Senpai. Sorry, could you watch my stuff for a bit? Oh, so he's going to go to Midoriya then. Hey, right now isn't... Wait, what? What is he doing? He's doing the bike pedal things in the air. Hey-oh. Well, he's happy. Wait, did he even hear Night Eye's prediction? Because he is in very good spirits right now. Morning, Midoriya. I guess I'm the only one who want to keep an eye on for one more day, huh? But just look at me. I'm in tip-top shape, damn it. Senpai, I know. I've lost my quirk, and now even Night Eye is gone. You know, with him not having a quirk, he is literally just, what's his name? Tintin. You got absolutely nothing to smile about right now. Or I've got absolutely nothing. But that's exactly why. You know, even though Night Eye acted the way he did towards you, he'd smile quite a lot when he was talking with me. And now he's thinking of that final scene with the smile. So that's why you can't, or you won't catch me sobbing anymore. After all, I'm going to become an outstanding hero from here on out. Okay, so he was meant to hear that. And if I'm wearing a glum face, it'll be that much harder on Eri, too. Okay, more... He's thinking about when Night Eye told me wish he hadn't been the inheritor of One for All. Senpai, even though you lost your quirk, you still protected her all on your own, didn't you? But compared to that, I was saved by Eri, the one I was supposed to be protecting, and I was even saved by my teacher. But if you had been the successor, I'm sure Night Eye wouldn't have... Midoriya should have been the one to inherit All for One. Another flashback. Same flashback, actually. And All Might's future, too. How would that change All Might's future, mind you? I don't know. If I said that it would give you my quirk, Senpai, would you... Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that. No thanks. Okay. Even if for the sake of argument something like that were possible, and I were to agree, then you would be the one subjected to this hardship. I'm not sure what's got your feelings so dejected, but you did great back there. You're Deku the hero. And what's more, yesterday I was talking to a racer about Eri. He was talking to you, of all people. Oh, that's a sad little scene there. As I was like almost bowing and kind of have his like head on Mario's shoulder. I said that if something or sometime down the road Eri is able to gain control over her quirk, that he would ask her to return me to a state where I still had my quirk. I'm not really sure if that would work, because it doesn't... That technically what the bullet did that shot him, which is something that a lot of people have like griped about, if she's able to do that. You know, I don't know. And if that is beyond her ability, that would try to... Or they would try various things to turn me back to normal. The point is, I'm just fine. I've got Night Eye's foresight on my side. Which, if you watch Joy Boy's theory about Night Eye just saying this to make people happier, and it's not what he was saying, that makes this whole situation even sadder. So just smile already, would you? And he kind of was like, yeah, you know, that kind of thing. Oh, All Might's right outside the door. Okay, I think Night Eye understood what, or All Might knew what Night Eye was saying. You know, he did spend a lot of time with him as a sidekick and hero combo, so Senpai took a temporary leave of absence from school. I'll be waiting. And as for us, we returned to school the next day. Let's go, Bakugo. Shut your damn mouth, I'm coming. It's time for our provisional license course. Okay, so Todoroki and Bakugo are still doing that. How much time has actually passed? Walk behind me, you ass. That face. Let's see. And now it's time for their battle. Wait, what battle? Sorry to keep you waiting. Next issue will be the results of the... Oh, there's a popularity contest. Okay. From it, I thought it was like, wait, it wasn't on break, so I didn't know where it was going with that. Overall, I mean, it was kind of a bridging chapter, per se, but I still would like to know how much time has actually passed. I mean, a few days, because that would definitely explain why they're still doing that provisional testing. But I do worry about the future, as I mentioned at the beginning of my video, and now with like Mario's in high spirits and stuff, and this is all possibly misplaced, and with All Might just kind of looming outside the hospital room like that, almost confirms what Joy Boy's video had said, that it was all just to kind of make them happy for the moment and kind of maybe help them move forward, which is gonna be soul crushing when it's revealed, if not. But overall, I'll give this one a 3.5, I guess. I mean, it was average. I mean, other than the big reveal of another servant of All for One being revealed, we don't really know much about him other than he's frickin' Paul Bunyan in the woods. So, like I said, it's kind of just an average chapter. It's just kind of feeding off what happened from last week, so I mean, nothing too significant. But overall, it was good. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Quiche-lings, roll out.